Hi. Okay. Well, a little birdie told me something important around here. Okay. Yeah. Um you I was a nerd in school up until I got to like middle school, high school. I started smoking weed, and before that I was a little nerd. I was on the honor roll one time. Not all the time, but I made honor roll. But in like especially like up until like 6th grade, I was a nerd. I was a nerd. I was a hoe. I was a hoe. That's what I just heard. Yeah, I was a hoe. Like that rebellion that you get from being around different people. Wanted to rebel around. I wanted to rebel from my family, my perfect life. You always want to rebel what you were raised with. If you were raised very religious, you in adulthood you want to experience that other side. Um, and so there's people that are watching you that are very jealous of how you always like. I had perfect attendance. I never missed any days. Um, Hold on. And there's people watching you that are like, how does he keep coming up with this? And my ancestor is like telling me, getting the ideas. Hold on. You want your wishes fulfilled, don't ya? Yeah. Good luck, good karma. Okay. But yeah, perfect attendance and everything. So there's somebody around you that's watching you. Maybe you never miss any days at work, and they want to kind of corrupt you, and they want to kind of like stop you because they get angry when you're doing so well. Like you doing so well, like you're so fulfilled, it pisses them off. It stresses them out. Like it's almost like, I have to keep up with you. I have to keep up with you. I have to keep up with you. Like this recognition, this secret fight, this competition. It's a competition, and it stresses them the fuck out because every single time you're so fulfilled, you're so in tune, you're so attuned, in tune, attuned, spiritually attuned. How do you know that? How do you know? How do you keep doing this? Where did you get that from? Oh my god. So yeah. Yeah, they're disconnected and doubting. They're disconnected and doubting. They doubt themselves. They don't realize it. They don't realize it. They're not getting the downloads that you're getting. Not everybody is gifted. I guess not everybody's gifted. You're not working on your intuition. You're not gifted. You ain't working on it. Honey. There's this little um I can't say his name though. The way she would call there was this girl where we lived in a HOA community where there was a lake. It was like the nicest part of that whole area. And me and my twin flame, we would go, and then when she would cut his hair, she would say his name with an accent. I don't want to say his name, but she would say it like. Why am I being drawn to that? Why are you reminding me of that? Angels, why are you reminding me of that? The nurturing mother. You're sharing a message. I'm sharing a message. Very giving. Stop losing control. I'm here to tell you what you should do. Don't lose control. You're losing control. Creatively. Ground. Trust me, is what I heard. Trust me? Secret fight. End the conflict. Ending the conflict so you can have a win. The 6 and the 4, that's to 10 of... completion. Lots of passion, lots of burdens. Lots of creativity. 11-11. This is how you... What is... Hold on. Okay, hold on. So clarify what you were talking about with the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, you're very grounding. You're grounded. You're very grounded. You're in good karma. You're having a new beginning. You're having a new beginning. You're not avoiding it anymore. You are grounded. You are facing yourself. You are doing what you're supposed to do. You're on your healing journey. You're in good karma. You're in good karma. You're having a new beginning, a new emotional fulfillment, new job, new commitment, new relationship, maybe your healing journey, and you're grounded. And people are like trying to keep up with you, and it pisses them off. Yeah, look. Somebody's secretly watching you that really loves you. Oh my God. What? You might get an offer from somebody that has a lot of feelings about you. Somebody that secretly loves you. As somebody that you walked away from, that you didn't think was ever gonna come back, was ever gonna come around. Maybe you've emotionally disconnected from love, and you're like, forget it. Like, I'm just gonna be alone. Like, I'm just gonna be alone and have 10 cats. Like, you know what I mean? You're just gonna give that love to animals now. Like, you're just like, I'm done with love. I don't want to live anymore. Like, it's never gonna happen. And then boom, here it comes. You're always showing up. You're always showing up. And everybody's mad. They're trying to keep up with you, and they're like, this girl that would read me, I remember she told me, oh, we got to keep up with the Joneses. And somebody, when you would do something. Ending the conflict. See, I said ending the conflict. Moving on from this overindulgence. This man, there's somebody watching you that feels like that. Like, I'm seeing somebody, like, everything that you do, that you just like keep going. You one up them, they feel left behind, rejected. They feel like that they're not doing good enough or something, and it pisses them off. This is their karma. You are in alignment, the Hierophant. You are in perfect alignment, and this person is like mad. But even though they think they're morally justified in doing this and act like, you're following your higher calling, and it's triggering this person, this little King of Pentacles reverse. It's ungrounding them. There's a hater watching you, and they're mad. Oh my God, they are pissed. They can't keep up with you. Try to keep up. 9 of Wands reverse. They're tired. They're coming out of this like, they're like, ugh. Their friends are even starting to look at them like look at you like, oh my God, you're so fulfilled. You're having good luck. You're having good karma. You're so happy. You're a happy family. Listen to your intuition. And it's driving them mad. It's driving them crazy. You're having a public victory, and it's driving them crazy. That is the clarity. Oh my God. Are you serious, bro? Anyway, perfect attendance. Having a fulfillment. And there's a man or a masculine energy watching you like, that's mine. La, 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 la. I'm hearing that song from Bambi, where the little girl rabbit was like, la, 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 la. And then he notices her, and she goes, hi, and he goes, like he's so. It might be your counterpart, or it's just another masculine. Ooh. Oh my God, the 10 of Cups, fulfillment. Disneyland. I was just saying that yesterday. Ending the waiting, ready to make that choice, ready to make that, take that action. Fulfillment. Marriage, that is the marriage card also, but that's Disneyland, like complete fulfillment. The 10 of fulfillment, the 10 of Cups, complete fulfillment.